Okay, and we are live, I think. So, guys, this is just a quick live just to sort of test things out with the YouTube live. And obviously, as you can see in the title, we've hit over 100k views. We hit over 100 subscribers about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And we've only had the channel go for about 8 weeks. And I know it's not mega numbers, it's not huge numbers, but we all have to start somewhere. And we all have to start from the bottom and work our way up. But this video is just to thank those that have shared the content, followed the content, and just testing things out here. We're only at the beginning. We're only at the beginning of this journey. There's many things that I want to add to the channel, cover during the channel. There's a few subjects and topics that I've not covered that I'll be doing a video on. So yeah, I won't be staying on live too long. This is just for me and just to see what live is like, what YouTube live is about. So yeah, guys, if you're watching this live or you're watching this video, be sure to share the channel. All gymnastics content, anything and everything related to gymnastics. So whether that be how I started off in men's gymnastics, so covering artistic gymnastics, rhythmic gymnastics, trampolining. CrossFit is quite a dominant thing on this channel in terms of the content, and that's down to the fact that since I've stopped doing artistic gymnastics, I've sort of jumped over into the CrossFit and the functional side of things. So there's been a lot of progression breakdowns, videos on different skills and movements. So yeah, I don't want to try and keep everything sort of just CrossFit heavy or functional fitness heavy, body weight training heavy, but like in the weightlifting world, CrossFit has grown both weightlifting and gymnastics. So yeah, be sure to share this video. If you've got any ideas or topics you want me to cover, anything gymnastics related, then be sure to write in the comments, and I'll do my best to cover it. So for those that don't know my experience, from the age of 6, I got into artistic gymnastics, men's gymnastics, worked my way up until the age of about 18. After being about 18, competing seriously, it was a case of just keeping fit, doing a lot of the gymnastics elements, keeping healthy, whether that be mentally or physically. I always think gymnastics movements are certainly for beginners, great way to keep fit, keep healthy, keep the body in good nick. So for me, once I started doing my university degree and I was doing my personal training courses, it was a little bit of coming towards the end in men's artistic gymnastics, and I was introduced to CrossFit. I had no idea what CrossFit was, and then someone showed me some footage, I think, from the games, and then once I saw the footage and what it was all about, all the different disciplines and whatnot, I was sold. So I was at an age where I knew I would transition to do some sort of weights at some point, and that was sports performance related in terms of the powerlifting and the Olympic lifting that CrossFit covers and has as part of their methodology. So I was sold big time on the complex movements. So two sports in Olympic lifting and gymnastics. That's not the easiest of skills, but very sports specific and not just sort of the same routine, going to the gym, whether it be a fitness gym or gymnastics, and doing the same sort of workouts and beating myself up and learning how to program properly and learning about recovery and whatnot. I always found gymnastics was heavier on the joints, which worried me when it came to the weightlifting aspect of CrossFit, that I'd be beating my body up after years and years of doing all six apparatus, and I'd had a few minor injuries and whatnot, but completely different, definitely a lot stronger than when I was doing gymnastics, and definitely a lot fitter since I stopped doing just the gymnastics aspect. I feel like the all-round methodology of CrossFit has really like made me all round athlete, much better all round athlete. Show off your results. I've got a comment here. If you go onto the channel, there is many testimonies that we've got from both male and female athletes, those that are just starting out, in particular with their CrossFit movements. There's a few pistol squat testimonies. There's a few, I think, beat swings and toes to bar testimonies on the channel. So if you guys, if you click on the Perfect Balance channel, there is tons and tons of shorts that I've been pushing out. I've only recently been pushing out the YouTube videos on different topics. So I think the next one I'm going to sort of cover is gymnastics in school sports, so in primary school or high school. I've had a few teachers in my sort of network and people that I work alongside in schools have queried what they should do when it comes to planning their gymnastics lessons for key stage 1 right up to key stage 3 and 4. So I do want to cover school sport gymnastics, which is the basis. The moral of that is to stick to what you're comfortable with. Don't coach outside if you're what you're not comfortable with, just for the sake of trying to have a good lesson and whatnot. It's not a case of having a big ego or anything like that, but I will cover that at some point. Yeah, I'm just playing around with YouTube Live just for the future stakes. Like I said, if you've watched this live, thank you for the comment there. Be sure to share the channel, share the videos. There's many subjects that I've covered already, but there's a lot more to come. But this video is about thanking you guys that have subscribed and have viewed all the different videos with over 100,000 views. So just making a quick video to cover that. But yeah, we've bought a new mic, guys, so hopefully the audio is going to be a little bit better than using the headphones here. But hopefully the video quality and the audio quality isn't too bad. So yeah, I'm going to end this stream. It's gone on for coming up 11.5 minutes. So yeah, guys, just one last thing. Big thank you to all those that subscribe. I think we're hitting up nearly 140 subscribers. There's a lot more that I want to do with this channel in terms of gymnastics and gymnastics focus. Like I say, whether that be from the fitness side of things, the pure discipline side of things, whether that be artistic, rhythmic, gymnastics, aerobic, all the different disciplines that gymnastics in itself has. I want to try and cover as many different aspects as I possibly can, but it will probably be CrossFit heavy, just to sort of get out the lower end progressions, less complicated skills and less complicated progressions, and hopefully we can have some sort of interviews and people come on the channel and talk about their experiences or where they're going in their career or whatnot. So yeah, it's just a case of sharing the love, saying thank you, and be sure to share the channel, share the page, share the video. If you've any ideas that you want covering, and you're in the gymnastics community or the CrossFit space, I will do a video and I'll do my best to answer your questions. But for now, I'm going to end this stream. I'll speak to you soon.